hello. Welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm Mickey Sunshine. Above me is Rebecca from Crafting and Crime Daily. And we have Alyssa from DiamondPaintingDrills.com. And we're going to have a good time tonight, I hope. And talk about things. And, no one to say hi to yet.
There's plenty of people here. Robin's here. Hi, Carl. Catherine,
Carl,
Michelle, and Sue. Sue's here. We can start. Sue's here.
So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Sylvia's here.
Bonnie, Northern Texas. I don't think the rest of that is her name, but she's from Northern Texas. Hey,
Honey.
Sorry.
I'm glad you found us.
I am going to tell you that I took the list that you gave me, Mickey, of everybody that is on the wheel tonight. And a lot of people either, number one, posted a picture of their painting, kitted up painting, but haven't registered. Then there's another group of people who have registered but haven't put up a kitted painting. So if you're in one of those categories tonight and your name happens to come up on the wheel, you will not be eligible for that prize.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's right.
And you can blame me. I'm the fall guy.
No, you're not. I am.
Well, we just have to follow the rules. Everyone has to be registered. Everyone has to have a kitted up painting.
Well, we want to be
fair. Nice to see you. And if you're not in the event, why not? Because
good question.
That's right. There's so many discounts you're not going to be able to take advantage of because you're not in the event. What are you diamond painting, Alyssa? Look at that.
I know it's totally not themed. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But I've been working on this for my daddy.
I'm going to say if your fantasy is to be with a cowboy, it could fit.
Okay, well, we can go with that. I like that idea. I won't argue that one.
It's a cowboy.
It's a cowboy.
I have the fantasy of being with a cowboy, so why not?
I lived in Wyoming for a while, you would think.
That's cool.
So was that a custom that you got there?
No, it was something that my mom found that she thought my dad would really like, so she asked me if I would do it for him. So I am. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
What? It's special.
You're so special.
It's special.
So huge.
Yeah, I enjoy doing customs because they mean something to someone. You know? I did those customs for all my nieces and gave them all as wedding presents for each year that, everyone that married. So that was nice. I got paid for one too.
Very nice.
Years ago, the 4 dogs.
Oh, have you guys ever used one of these? The little grid things.
Oh, I tried that.
Now, is yours square or round?
This is a round.
Okay, yeah, because
this is a round.
They had those rulers for squares once upon a time, and each ruler has you have to make sure that because there's 3 different size rulers.
Yep, same thing with the rounds.
Yeah, you got to figure out which one actually fits the grid of the painting that you're painting. So, both Jen with DP Addiction Adventures, she and I have used them in the past. I actually know where mine.
I have to say, my placement is so much better. There's such a pain, but my placement is so much better.
I'm trying to.
Oh my God! Look what I did.
I did have. They're here somewhere. Yeah, definitely for rounds because I find rounds very difficult to keep straight. But not for squares though. The square one was a little bit different.
Weird.
It was a pattern and it was hard to match up and
and you couldn't put everyone down. Then after you did the drill, the whatever they call that, you had to then put even more down. You couldn't get them all.
Well, I found that using this thing, the long shovey thing. Wow,
Yeah.
so intelligent tonight, Alyssa. I'm really coming across brilliant. The long shovey thing, if I run it over the top, they're popping out. So it's making it a little bit easier.
Straightener.
But,
Straightener.
thank you.
What do you mean running it across the top?
So when I put the diamonds on, they don't always go all the way through the grid. So they're sitting on top, and I pull the grid off, and then they all just stay on top of the grid. But if I take, if I was taking this, and I was kind of like,
well, that's what
pushing them down through.
You can use a roller that would do the same thing.
Right.
I tried the roller. It didn't, maybe because it's a silicone roller, it's too soft. But
yeah, that could be.
Or maybe you had to press harder. That's a recent possibility.
Well, let me tell you, my fingers are sore as it is. I'm out of practice, ladies. I'm out of practice.
No. You're one of the diamond queens. Queen of diamonds. So happy.
You would think, right? You would think the whole reason you start is because you love the hobby, and then there's no time to do the hobby that you love so much. That's why I like doing this with you guys. It forces me to actually get to do the thing that I love to do so much.
All right, we're gonna keep that up then.
Well, so Alyssa will be. She's already got sent out in the mail the ones that I need for my logo painting. That
cool.
And then she's going to be doing another enhancement kit special for the Halloween event that I'm doing with DP Addiction Adventures.
Yeah, you got to tell me
maybe even the paint along that's in November for the Yumi Arts painting.
That's going to be is that another Rose Profit painting, or are you doing a different one for
What'd you say, Nikki?
Is that another Rose Profit painting, or
no, it is not. One? No, it's Crystal Canvas Arts.
Do they have it in stock? I mean, can I order it?
Not yet. Okay. We have not, because it's still coming over from China. Once it gets here from China and we're able to show everybody, then she'll put it up there to order.
Because I really want to do the same.
It's on a boat waiting to come from China.
Every year I've done the same Halloween painting with you. Just like we do the same as, Great Escape.
Right.
We're sisters, you're my bestie.
Well, and you'll be able to order it when it's available. It's
I follow.
So
I'm a good follower.
I think I've showed it to you, Mickey. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you have. You did.
Joanna's here, and Rhonda and Jen. Welcome, everybody.
Hi, Joanna. Hi, Rhonda. Yo,
hi, Dippin' Time. And I don't know who Dippin' Time is. Who's Dippin' Time?
Rhonda.
Who thinks that's hi?
Rhonda Lindsay.
Rhonda, yes.
Yes.
You see me looking up, I'm looking at the computer. Here I'm looking at the camera. And here I'm looking at my iPad. I got them all in a row.
So, Joanna, how come you're not in the event? Girl, get into the event, honey.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Joanna, oh man, she has got the stash of my dreams. I love her stash.
mean the stash of an obsessive compulsive
addiction.
She
and I have the same taste in diamond painting, so she always orders the ones that I wish I could order, but I can't. So.
There's so many I want. There are so many, and I broke down and I bought a couple.
The cat tree spangler is going up tomorrow. Obviously it's DAC because it's Spangler, so I haven't seen that on Instagram. Let's take a look.
Cat tree, yeah. Take a look.
What? That is not.
Oh my God.
That is Randall Spangler? Seriously?
That's a cat tree.
It's cute. I don't necessarily want it, but here it is.
Cat with trees made into a tree with a cute little angel cat with a halo on top. That's adorable.
There aren't any that they have tomorrow that I want.
So far, no.
Unless unless you're an Inspector Gadget fan or Teletubbies. Who the hell?
No, God, no.
A Teletubby.
Wasn't that last week?
Alyssa, can you get me this much red?
How much red?
This much red.
That's a lot of red. I can get you anything you want, Rebecca. Anything you want.
God, no, I'm not doing a Teletubby. Nope. I got to draw the line somewhere.
What is this?
What?
What is this? I've never seen that mouse before.
Is he part of the Teletubby thing? I have no idea.
I don't know. Let's see.
They've got Inspector Gadget and they've got Teletubbies.
Potato.
My boys did not watch either one. So
I don't even know what year Inspector Gadget was, to be honest with you. Where are all the trays that I was using before?
Ooh, I didn't see. Did you see the?
Where's your
the
special
dragon?
tray, Rebecca?
What?
Where's your special tray?
The one you sent me?
Yes, you know.
Am I allowed to show it?
Tray. You can show it. Doesn't mean, well, if anyone wants one, they can contact me. How's that?
Okay.
We'll do it that way.
Well, here it is then. Let me get the diamonds out of it as I throw them on the floor. Ta-da-da-da! This was made by Alyssa's company. And it says, Great Escape, The Great Escape 2023. And it's in this like beautiful rose gold color.
Very pretty.
There you go. If you want one, contact her. I don't think it's listed on her site. Just contact her.
If not, it'll be a special order.
Where's mine?
Carl said that he watched the original Inspector Gadget. That was Get Smart. It was Get Smart.
Mickey.
I remember that.
Mickey, did you just say, where's mine?
I'm greedy.
You have
one.
No, I don't.
She said
it came with your order. I packed it together.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Mickey.
Come on. You guys know me. Yeah. I'm always forgetting things. God, this is pretty.
But it was a gift. You can't forget
gifts.
Yes, you can't remember.
CRS. I can't remember anything.
You need to go have your memory checked. Start taking some memory pills or something.
Yeah. Carl, could you put Alyssa's link up? DiamondPaintingDrills.com. It's so easy.
There's a special link that has Rebecca's affiliate link.
That's the one.
I think I sent that to you today.
It is down in the description of my video. I don't know why you didn't just pull it off my description, Mickey, because it was there.
Because it cuts it off. It's cut off. I can't copy the link. It does something different. It goes, it just.
No, it's not cut off.
It is cut off, but that's okay.
It's all good.
It's cut off. If you pull up the description, it's right there. The whole thing is right there.
I know. I was trying to copy it so I can. Never mind. No, I got it now. So
okay.
Though I do tend to open a video every time I want to go to a list. Because I can't remember this stupid link.
Well, that's okay.
Now I have it written down. So.
Yay. Yvonne, what did you see on Dreamer Designs that you want to do drills with? I'm really curious.
Ooh, me too. Let's look. Let's look at Dreamer Design. I'm going to just go to their site since they're one of the sponsors also. Then we'll go to Alyssa's site. Let's go look at Dreamer Designs. Dreamer Designs. It might not be on their site, though. It might be something they're sharing on Instagram. Here's what they've got on their site. This White Christmas, though, McNeil Studio thing that they've got up here. That looks like the cross stitch, with the white Santa that was in there that I was doing.
I love that white home scene.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
the home scene. Yeah.
Remember that white Santa that I was cross stitching with all the white in it? And but it also had pink in it too. But this one just has all white. Why is everybody doing Christmas in August?
Should have been Christmas in July.
Christmas stuff. It's so upsetting.
I guess where you'll have it there. Theodore is super cute. Look at Theodore. Oh, do I want to spin? Do I feel lucky? No. Bye. Okay, I don't feel lucky. So these are some new ones. I do like that horse with the butterfly, the monarch butterfly horse. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so that's Streamer Designs. Now we can go to Diamond Painting Drills.
Rebecca, before you leave that, do you see the outside one with the animals that she's referring to?
The outside one with the animal. Now, hold on. I don't know what just happened. It went to the squares. Let's go to the new arrivals. We'll go back to the new arrivals. What is she saying? The outside one with the animals. Okay, we'll look at the outside one with the animals. This one here.
I love Dreamer Designs.
She must be talking about this one, right? Let's see. Let it come up. Christmas Cottage. I've done a couple of Christmas, both Chuck Pensons. Yeah, this is the one Yvonne wants to do.
Oh, that's pretty.
The red and green would be so pretty blinged in the trees. Those ornaments. That would be really pretty. And then the windows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got some new stuff coming up, but we're going to have to wait to talk about it. Sorry.
That's right. That's right. New things
Rebecca
are coming.
knows, but it's going to be a while.
Oh, it's okay. I can keep a secret.
Good. I have a really hard time. Oh, that's going to be, yeah. No, I could definitely see that with a ton of bling in it. The highlights in the snow. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Good choice, Yvonne.
And then there's like a little lantern that the snowman was holding. Here it is, $3 super sale, 300 plus colors of ABs. Shop now. We love shopping. Shopping, shopping, shopping.
Shopping is good. Shopping is good in the summer.
Joanna says they're going to need a truck for her deliveries, Dreamer. Yeah. They must love coming to your house, Joanna. Why is this so little now? Anyway, so what is
time is good?
See what's on sale. Let's see what's on sale. Okay.
Well, the big sale is really the $3.
This is the Great Escape package here. If it'll come up. Oh, I have to do that maybe? Do that. Doesn't want to work. Come on. Nope. They just got a firecracker special and
little thing, isn't it?
There, Great Escape. There it is. Why is it so little? I don't know why.
This is for
oh, there we go.
Fairy Town from Russia.
Now we got it really big. There we go. So that's going to be for the windows, that right there. Look at that. This is the thing.
I know. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. Very pretty. There's the painting.
And I added 4 more, Alyssa.
Oh, look at the way you did the border.
Good girl, Missy.
I like the way you did the border on this. With one of each of the things. I should do that. Ooh.
What did you do? What did I miss?
No, look. See the border on here?
It's too small for me.
You could do a couple rows of it, though.
I can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to have to go to her.
Oh, she can't see the picture.
I can't see the picture. It's too small.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Now can you see the picture?
Okay. Now where's the border?
I just showed you. See?
Yeah, there you go.
She did one row of each color, each of the 4 colors.
And alternated them?
I just did the 3822 on the top, the 3812
I
down
see.
one side,
Yeah, now
435 down another side.
Yeah, I see it. Pretty.
Joanna, you can find that on our website. So under the sale, there's Great Escape, the Great Escape pack. It comes with the 4-pack of 2 crystals, 2 ABs, and a sticker, of course, that goes with the event. And it would normally be around 17 and change, I think it is, 17.25. And for the event only, it's $10. If you are part of Rebecca's group, I believe she has a 10% off coupon on top of that. Ooh. So yeah, even if you aren't doing that particular painting, the deal is fantastic, especially with the 10% off. It's like $2 and change a bag.
And you can look at all the different crystals that she's got.
Plus, you gave us 15% off. Didn't you?
I don't know. I think it's 10% for the event. Rebecca, as an affiliate, gets a little bit more personally.
So, yeah. Okay.
She's special. Extra special.
I bring you the business.
You do, and I sincerely appreciate it. As you well know.
Right, 10%. Hey.
Cool. I know my sister will be placing an order. I do know that. She said, Lady Dragon says, I couldn't get the event code to work.
Well, let me just check to make sure.
Let her check, and then she'll be right with you. Let me put that up here so we can solve that while you're here. I couldn't get the event code to work. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Great Escape is the code.
I'm just going to confirm on my end. That's all.
Crap happens. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Sorry, signing in. It takes forever.
These knobbly bits in these 310 are going to drive me crazy.
No.
I'm not finding that many.
Oh my God, there's tons of them. Oh.
How come I'm not finding? Maybe I got a better batch.
You must have, because man, they're horrible.
No, these
my 310s? The crystal 310s?
No, not the crystals. No. The crystals are fine. Oh my gosh, I just did that whole corner of the logo painting with your what one? I was using your 5200 ABs, and it fit beautifully. I had no trash in those, and I was using the gold metallics. No trash. But it just seems like all the companies with the darker drills just have issues. Actually, this is not 310. Yeah, it is 310 that I'm using.
See, I'm not finding any problems with 310. I do run across one with a knobbly bit every once in a while, but they're easy to see in the tray, so it's easy to pick out, just toss them in my trash can.
So I'm just going to confirm, Great Escape, GREATESCAPE, all one word, is the code for the 10% off.
Okay.
Well, Rebecca, just don't forget, I have replacement drills if you ever need them. So I offer them in acrylic and I offer them in resin. To me, the acrylic supplier that I have is really good. I don't find a huge difference, but some people are very specific that they want the faceting structure of the resin. So I have 310 in resin as well. So in case you ever need them, or in case the knobbly bits get too much, just give me a holler.
Yeah.
So Alyssa, did you just say the 10% discount code is Great Escape 10?
No, just Great Escape. for 10% off.
Right. Got it. Because that's what I'm telling everybody.
Yep. Nope, you were right. You were right, baby girl.
Yay.
Yay.
And I'm picking up 310 because I put them where they don't belong, of course.
Don't you realize it's exciting when I get something right?
We all cheer, Beck. We all cheer.
I get too many things wrong. I'm always upsetting Rebecca because she can't believe how bad my memory is. But then, if as soon as I'm reminded, whoop, everything comes back. So it's weird, But then
so Joanna just asked the magic question that I get a lot. So do you mind if I answer it, Rebecca, about acrylic versus resin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's going to be a bit of a grab your cup of tea and sit back for a second.
I'm curious
which one is better. One isn't better than the other. There isn't one that's better than the other. I refuse to acknowledge that. They are slightly different. The acrylic can sometimes be slightly smaller because when the acrylic is put into the molds, they tend to shrink a hair. The resin and acrylic have slightly different faceting structures, and that the sides, the walls on a resin drill are more vertical. And on an acrylic drill, they're slightly angled in. And the reason for that, there actually is a reason for that. The acrylic drills have a little tiny break point on them because of the way they're poured in the mold. So by having the side facets on an angle, you can butt them up against each other without worrying about that little tiny tag interfering with anything. The resin drills don't have that. So the resin drills will butt up a little tighter to each other. When you're doing a diamond painting that came with acrylic drills, don't switch it for resin. Because remember how we were talking about before these guides that they have, these little template things?
Yeah.
It won't match. So you got to put in resin drills into an acrylic diamond painting, and now the drills are too big. You're going to start getting that popping effect that everybody's like, oh no, they're popping. It's because your drills are too tight. Acrylic, excellent for a beginner. When you look at somebody who has a diamond painting and it's on the light pad and you can see more spacing between it, it's generally because they're acrylic drills. Not always, generally. Which is great for a beginner because it gives you a little more wiggle room with your placing. If you're not exactly, super tight one up against the next and you are a little off just a hair, it's not going to mess up your placement by having acrylic drills. Resin drills, they like to snap into place. Some people like that really snappy sound when they snap into place, which is fantastic.
Profit are resin because they seem to be going down really nicely.
They're, like I said, I think here's the thing too. Acrylic is less expensive to manufacture than resin is. And I'd say 98% of the manufacturers are manufacturing with acrylic. The problem with that is because it is a cheaper thing, when you get to even cheaper diamond paintings, they're less consistent in size. So you can get all levels of quality. You can get a really cheap acrylic drill. You can get a really expensive acrylic drill, and everywhere in between. So that's why when people were talking about acrylic drills being awful or misshapen, it could just be because they got really cheap acrylic drills. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, It's not necessarily that all acrylic drills are bad, just some, And as far as shine, again, depends on the manufacturer. I guarantee you that if you looked at some of my acrylic drills for replacements versus some of my resin acrylic drills, and they were side by side, just looking at shine, you couldn't tell the difference. You wouldn't know. So there you go. 7-minute answer for a 3-second question.
I'm going to switch my camera.
Now, the answer to this, Robin, is I have no idea, but I can tell you that I've never done a Diamond Art Club that did not have gapping. So
here we go.
So Diamond Art Club, I believe, is almost always resin drills. Yeah, I think Diamond Art Club is always resin drills.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Dreamer Designs.
Oh, this is good.
Thanks, Yvonne.
Yeah, that is a good explanation. I've never heard that one before. Yay. Yeah,
believe me, it was a very expensive lesson to have to learn. many suppliers in.
Yeah. I can imagine.
So let me see what you got done, Mickey. You got that whole bottom row done?
Holy cow,
no, I'm working on these last two, this one right now. But otherwise, I've got this all done. I've got some of the ABs from Alyssa, I call it the Alyssa package. And some of the ABs that I put in, because I put in some purple. I picked up a little lavender because I like color. And I think I picked up an extra pink. I don't know. I just put 4 more colors I found where I wanted to put them. And I just said, oh, why not do this one? Why not do? A couple of them I had to actually take the what do you call it? No, not this one.
You sound like me earlier. I could not think of a word to save my life.
I would take this and I had to match it with all that I have because I didn't have 820. And sometimes, I had 820, but it wasn't quite right. So I'm looking for this, what as close as possible. And I have my DMC chart.
Yep.
I got it as close as possible. And good enough for government workers. It's good enough.
But,
nobody's going to know.
I think a lot of times people get super hung up on it not being the exact right color, especially when it's an AB or a crystal. It doesn't always matter. I hate to say that since I have so many colors, but the truth of the matter is when you have the AB coating, it shifts the color of hair. And the same thing with the crystals, like in the painting you guys are doing that we put these 435 in for the windows. The windows aren't necessarily color 435. No. There's multiple colors in there, but boy, 435 works. It reflects more than one color. And especially if it's not in a shading area, like I'll just use this painting, for example, that I'm working on. Like there's these trails going down, the leash lines. Wow. I can't even talk. I'm so sorry. But there's a dark brown. It could be any dark brown. It really doesn't need to be this dark brown because it's not shading. It's not giving you a color wave from one to the next. It's trying to say contour a face or contour a shirt sleeve. It's just a solid color. I could make that pink if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's not grading the color from a dark to a light.
Yes. Yeah.
Like this painting, the gold that I put here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Gold. That was probably 3 or 4 colors.
Yep.
But I just wanted it all to be gold metallic, and it looks
gold.
Well, that was like the edge of Dragon's Door, putting in copper oxide on the edges of the rips, where it was like purples and oranges and yellows on that lip of where it tore into the abyss. Copper oxide there was perfect. I picked up all those colors and it's exchanging it for one color. It's your diamond painting. Do what you want.
That was the hardest diamond painting I've ever done because just to make sure that you were getting the right drills in the right places because it was just such a massive painting too.
That's what Rebecca keeps telling me, Alyssa, that I should just not care what color I'm using as long as it's consistent. It doesn't matter that much unless it matters. Like
right.
She tells me there's no 435 in the painting. I'm like, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No, 435 is what they say. I know. But it's like in the last painting that I was working on, and these people know about it, I mixed up to, I don't know if it was pink or yellows, but they were so close in color, just slightly different shades.
Yep,
just
absolutely.
Slightly. And at first I said, oh, I'm not going to separate these. But when I looked at the painting, I noticed that it's a distinctive movement from dark to light, from darker to a lighter. So I actually sat there and put them and started separating each one. But I got it done, I mean.
So a question keeps coming up about the gapping that I kind of alluded to with the acrylic versus the resin.
Yeah.
Gapping doesn't close up. Your painting doesn't shrink at any point. But what happens is when you don't have the light source behind it, you don't see it. As soon as you take a step back, you don't see it. When you're working on your diamond painting, you're so focused. I mean, these little tiny letters, I don't know why I can see them when I'm so focused, but if I look at it from a foot away, I could never tell you what those letters were. But yeah, I'm so focused on what they are. So what you're talking about is literally fractions of a millimeter, like fractions of a fraction of a millimeter in difference or in gapping sizes. So no, you're not going to see it when you step back. If you're
That's what I tell Mickey, that's what I tell my sister, because they have to have everything
lined
up, and it doesn't make a difference.
It really doesn't.
Drills down.
It's just the OCD. It's just the OCD.
It is. I agree, Mick. I get that. I am very anal, concrete, sequential, very linear thinker. And I have to finish something from beginning to end before I start.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to work only one painting at a time. Actually, I still do. I work one painting at a time. A couple of times I've worked two. But
I have about 6 going, and I haven't worked on anything in months. And
that would overwhelm me. Having 6 lying around.
Do you know what it is though? They're all big, and I just don't have time to finish any one of them, and then I start something else.
Oh, Rebecca's the queen of being a serial starter.
Yeah, but look at all she has finished behind her.
This is
I finish a lot.
You do, but you're still a serial starter. You have a lot that you started and haven't finished yet.
Not a ton. No.
Some more 310. I love mixing the black crystal with the black. I'm finding it. It's just. I mean, look at that. It's just.
The 310 with the crystal, yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful combo.
It shimmers.
Yep, it adds depth. Black is so harsh, and it's one of those colors that people love to add the 310 ABs, but I'm such a huge fan of these 310 crystals that we just got in. I just love them. Just love them.
Yeah.
So I just ordered more black crystal because the crafting and crime, the handwriting on my diamond painting, the logo painting is all going to be black crystal.
Oh, beautiful.
The crafting and crime, and then the daily part on the bottom, that'll be all black crystal.
Ooh. That went out today, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My sister will be ordering soon. Oh my God, she got a Dream Design painting. Let me show you the one she's doing. I think it's actually in our group. Let me show it to you.
Sure. I just want to comment on what Sue just said about they're meant to be looked at from afar. It's just like, remember when you were a kid and you got your nose right up to the television screen and you could see the red, green, and blue little squares? I feel like that's what it's like when I'm looking at a diamond painting and I'm working on it. I'm looking at the little tiny squares, and it's not until you truly step back and can really appreciate the overall picture.
Yeah, this is true.
Gosh, I'm going so slow. I remember the last time we did this live, Rebecca, I had like huge section done by the time we were done talking, and here I've got like 30 drills. Oh my gosh. Terrible.
It's funny. Sometimes I can talk while I'm diamond painting, and sometimes I can't. I either diamond paint or I talk. I can't do both. I mean, I'm uncoordinated. I'm a klutz. I'm always spilling my drinks. It's like, what else is new? It never stops. But it's fun. I find diamond painting very relaxing, very zen. I get into the groove of working with the different colors. And before I know it, 5 hours have gone past. And
so do you listen to music? Do you listen to audiobooks? Do you have TV playing? What do you do while you're diamond painting?
Oh,
it's a
come
good
on.
question for the group.
Three guesses what I've been doing while I diamond paint. The first two don't count.
Well, that is watching trials.
I'm watching trials.
I'm watching some of the silliest, stupidest things you can possibly watch on YouTube, like malicious compliance, petty revenge, entitled people, and just stories that I find them fast. I don't know if they're real or not, but they come from Reddit, and these creators make a channel of them. One of them actually animates it. And it's really cool. He does a little animation along with it, but and Apple Texts, I think it's called, and it's like somebody's texting back and forth. It's real. To me, it's funny and it's fascinating, and it's just it's hypnotizing for me. I can't not listen to it. So that's what I listen to.
I think me and Robin are on the same page. I always have to have something else going on as well. I love audiobooks, but I also like music. So, but I'm a huge reader. I love to read, and it wasn't until I started diamond painting that I actually started listening to audiobooks. Isn't that odd?
I tried listening, but I can't
the one
listen.
she's doing, this one here, or it's the same artist as that one with the colored rainbow in it.
Wait a second.
It's the same artist.
Hold it up again.
That might not be the one. Let me see. Let me look up that artist. Hold on. Ciro Marchetti. Let me look up at him. Ciro Marchetti. Because he's got several.
Going with the flying ship.
Yeah.
It's the artist of the flying ship.
Yeah. Oh, here's the one she's doing. It's called City of Swords. This one.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
With like the glass, the enclosure.
And
all
believe
glass
it or
enclosure.
not, she was going over it last night to see where she wanted to add stuff. That entire rainbow is already blinged. I mean, they provided the ABs for that entire rainbow. All the way around.
That has to be blinged.
Yeah.
No question.
How cool is that? Oh, there's Jean. She's got it. So it's probably not going to be a big order from her, but there's a few places she found. But the one she's working on now, it's a Cinderella's castle, and it's the coach, the Cinderella coach. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And she blinged the heck out of that thing. But I'm the same way. I put these diamond paintings up. They don't have frames, but you back away and they all look the same. There's only one that I can see gapping in. It was like the first edition of Craftablies, and they fixed it after that. You can actually see the gapping in that one.
But that's rare. Wouldn't you agree that it's rare that you can actually see the gapping when you step back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the problem isn't the gapping. The problem is that there's too many things sticking out. They're too misshapen. It's very frustrating to work on a painting where the drills are so bad.
Yeah, I have gotten rid of crappy diamond paintings with crappy drills. I fully acknowledge what you are saying.
2 paintings so far. I never thought I would throw away any painting.
Yep. I was working on one that I had that was a fox that I absolutely loved. We have a fox that goes through our yard, And so I bought this giant fox that I absolutely loved. Got it. Got about, it was big. It was probably a 60 by 80, if I remember correctly. Tons and tons of confetti. And I got, I would say 40 to 60 hours in, and I dumped it.
Why?
Because the drills were popping in places and then they were gapping in others, and the drills were crap. And I'm like, either I can sit here and replace all the drills, or I can keep going. And I was like, if I keep going, the bottom's never going to be right.
You want to hear something weird? I have never, in the 5 years I've been diamond painting, had popping. Never. Not once. I don't know why, but I never have.
Well, you are very lucky, because it really, really is crappy.
It is. It is.
How's that for an answer?
That's, yeah. I'm one of the lucky ones.
Rebecca, where are you at on your diamond painting?
Oh, I've got 2 little sections in the corner done because I was working on my other painting.
She's being distracted.
I had to work on it. Had to. I just, yeah.
We have 2 months to finish this.
Yeah.
If I can't finish this in 2 months, you should take away my diamond painting license, because.
Oh my God! Somebody gave you a license to do this, Mickey? Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
I want to see the test that she passed, because I'm not sure she didn't cheat.
Yeah, Mickey.
There might have been a little cheating going on.
Oh.
Did you get the answers ahead of time? Oh, goodness.
Sue's not liking her rose prophet. Letter similar in the dark background. I don't understand.
Sounds like she's saying the symbols are confusing. Similar symbols. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I'm looking at this, and I'm saying the packaging was terrible, but this painting, the canvas and the symbols are very clear, and I love the drill. So I'm impressed with her supplier, whoever they are. I think they did an excellent job on this. It certainly took them long enough. I mean, months and months. Come on. But yeah. Oh, Joanna's painting without a license.
She's flying by the seat of her pants.
Luckily, there are no diamond painting police, because a lot of people would be in diamond painting jail.
Yeah.
So, are you guys seeing this? That 2 people both said it had to be done by the end of the month? Isn't the event for 2 months?
No, it's for 2 months. Yeah.
Okay.
August and September.
You. Trust me. Nope, we're not rushing you.
We end September 29th, which happens to be a Friday.
And then October 1st starts the Halloween event.
I better have time enough to order my painting then.
Get moving, girl.
I want that painting. She knows. I have patience for things that Rebecca has no patience for, and I have no patience for other things. So it's kind of like we're the opposite. Probably why we bicker.
Like sisters.
Yeah. I will admit it. I annoy her sometimes. I annoyed my brother. My brother annoyed me. Sometimes Rebecca annoys me. I don't let her know.
When you're texting me at 10:30 at night about things, I'm like,
you actually called me at 11:30.
Oh, I bet. Well, that was oh my God, because I had a huge thing I had to tell you.
I know. I'm so happy about that too.
If you guys have some money in your wallets, save it till Sunday night.
You have to.
And then you have to go watch Crashley's live, Crafts with Crashley, Sunday night.
What time do you know?
6 or 6:30, something like that. Because I do my game night at 7:30, so I think sure she's at 6:30. Yeah. So stay tuned.
What you got going on?
Crafts with Crashley. I can't tell you; it's a secret. But what does Crafts with Crashley sell?
Special stuff.
Anyway, she's going to have some stuff on sale that you're probably going to want to buy.
They aren't going to have any money left because they're all going to the $3 sale with their 10% off coupon, Rebecca. You silly girl. You silly, silly girl.
I love that. I just...
Well, Robin, I'm glad it worked out for you. I wondered why you were doing the puzzle challenge. I didn't realize it was a challenge. I saw that you had put up you were going to do a puzzle a day, and I thought, why are you putting that pressure on yourself? But if it's part of a challenge, then now I understand. Okay.
And she's doing a reading. You know, I do a reading challenge every year, but it's really kind of self-motivated, I guess. On Goodreads, they have like where you can put in how many books you want to read for the year.
Yep, your goal. I do the same thing.
So I've had to reduce my goal recently.
How many was read is 400 books.
Well, I used to, before the business, I used to read on average of 100 books a year. So now I'm down to about 50 to 60.
Wow.
Yeah, it's how I wind down at the end of the night.
Kindle and Goodreads do not agree on my reading. Goodreads says I've got 270 something or whatever, and Kindle has over 400. So I don't know which one is accurate.
Well, the reason mine is not accurate is because at the end of the book, they'll have the beginning of some other book. So you haven't. It'll look like you haven't finished the book, but you have finished the book.
Yeah, because I don't
not to read the next book.
I hate reading individual chapters.
So unless you scroll all the way to the end of the book, it's not going to say that you read the entire book.
But the Kindle says I've read the book, but Goodreads doesn't.
Are you putting the info into Goodreads?
Sometimes. Most of the
then
time
that would be your problem.
Most of the time I forget because
I think we just figured it out, Mickey.
That's what I do.
I could not do 30 puzzles in 30 days. No.
I could not do 30 puzzles in 30 days. Oh my goodness.
Maybe one puzzle in 30 days, maybe two, but not 30.
Well, actually, I could do a 250 puzzle probably in 30, one in each day. You know.
What kind of puzzle? What kind of puzzle?
250 pieces, not 1,000 pieces. 250.
The ones that, like, for a 5-year-old, those kind of puzzles.
The ones for a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Those are the big blocks, Mickey.
If you asked
it's a good thing you guys love each other. That would be really insulting.
If you asked me to do a puzzle a day, those are the ones I choose. Otherwise, forget it.
That's probably cheating.
That's not cheating. I'm doing a puzzle. You see,
that's bending the rules a little.
I think I bet you this challenge has some specifications about what you Carlton 30 Fisher Price bubble puzzles. That's the ones I meant. Okay.
Most challenges are for your own amusement anyway. You're challenging yourself, even though somebody else has set it up. But you're challenging yourself.
It's also about community. It's also about sharing something with other people at the same time, whether or not you finish, whether or not you know, it's just about having other people that you enjoy doing the same thing with at the same time. It's very special.
It's so special.
I think it is.
It's very special.
Oh, don't run away after this live, Alyssa. I just have one question to ask you.
Go ahead.
Sure.
All right, never mind. It's getting on to 8:30. We've been here an hour. I can't believe it's gone so fast.
Oh my gosh, an hour, and I've done 50 drills.
That's all right. I've done about 50.
I hang my head in diamond painting shame. I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right, Alyssa. I'm very anal about where I place I follow along. I start on the left and I follow and I do each one in that color. And then, I go on to the next one, but I always start with the bottom row and then go up to the next one. It's shameful. And I just found some more of these. Okay, so let's thank Alyssa for being here.
Well, we have to do the giveaway.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, we do.
Oh, giveaway. That's right. Okay, let me see if I can figure that out again.
So what are we giving away, Mickey?
We are giving away a $25 gift certificate from Diamond Painting Drills.
Yay!
Yay! Well, of course. Let's see. Where did I put it?
Everybody's like, I had to listen to you guys this long, so give me my gift certificate now. Please. Oh my God. My ears are bleeding from listening to you cackling ladies.
Why do I keep putting in? I can't type.
What are you doing, Mickey?
I didn't have it pulled up on my computer.
Oh.
I have it on my iPad.
Are we having problems with the H and the B? Let me look. I don't have a B on mine.
There we go.
My painting doesn't have a B, Sue. It has an H, but no B.
So I'll just say this one more time, since Rebecca mentioned it before. If you popped in later, if anybody wants the tray, the rose gold tray that says Great Escape 2023 on this side, just email me. Email me through the contact form, and I'll get back to you. How you doing over there, Mick?
I'm pulling up the wrong one. Never mind.
I'm
getting there. I'm getting there.
Is this the double Jeopardy round or what?
Kill me.
This is the final Jeopardy round if she doesn't come on.
Why am I being redirected?
Nikki?
Would you pull it up?
Breathe.
Could you pull it up?
Could I pull it up? Oh, you did send me a link for it. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I'm having difficulties.
All right, hold on.
It's
oh my goodness. All right, let me pull up my messenger. Okay. Let's see. It should be one of the last things you sent me. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. I have it. Let me share my screen.
A B and an 8 are very confusing if they're in the same color family. Oof, that's got to be rough.
And we have the Wheel of Names.
You see the new background?
Yes, very nice. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna click to win.
Wait,
you ready?
That's not the right one.
What do you mean it's not the right one?
That's not the right one.
It's the one you sent me, Mickey.
Well, can you pull up the next Great Escape? Because that's not the right one.
I don't know. That's the only one I can pull up.
All right. It's wheelofnames.com, right?
Yes. What's wrong with this one?
There's a couple of people missing. Where do I log in? My account. This is ridiculous. Sorry I'm taking so long, guys. I mean, yeah, keep talking.
Sue, which painting did you buy that has those symbols? Because mine does not have a B. It has an H. It has an 8. No, it doesn't have an 8. It does have an 8.
Mine doesn't have a B either.
And the H and the 8 are different colors. So.
Well, there's a big H and a small H.
Well, she's saying there's a B in hers. I don't know if she has the same painting as us, though.
Oh, she might have something different.
She might have a different size. So then there's
that might make a difference. A different size. Mm-hmm. Ours are mine is 60 by 60 though.
Mickey, just find the wheel.
Can't find it.
All right. On Sunday, we will draw more than one name.
I'm gonna get to it. Just without time.
I have the 60 by 60. Yes.
Oh, I thought you got 50. Yeah, I got the 60 by 60 too.
So that is apparently what Sue has. So
yeah.
Hers is different.
That's crazy. Might just be a different printing.
Oh, my car?
I absolutely hate my computer.
Jean, is that our car?
Almost there.
Does anyone have a question for me before I go? How's that?
It sucks to work on. I am so sorry, Sue. Not sure why that is. Okay, the car alarm stopped. I don't know whose it was, but
I had one that I worked on one time that was the dark brown and dark blue, 939 and 838, and one was a capital M and one was a capital W, and they were together. Do you know how awful?
Oh, no. I hate that. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
that's one of those not quite finished ones.
I am going to do it this way. How's that?
What way, Mickey?
Hold on.
All you have to do is type in your browser wheel of names. And
I did, and it's not. It's telling me I have to log in. And it's not accepting any of my logins. So here is the wheel of names. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm spinning it. So I did turn the sound off. Who's it? Claudia Van Den Hazel.
Great.
Okay. Who is Claudia Van Den Hazel? Do we know?
Well, congratulations, Claudia. Just make sure I get her email address, and I will send her.
Let's check and see. Let's make sure she's on the form, the correct. You know what I'm talking about, right, Rebecca?
I'm going to look right now. Hold on.
Oh, Rebecca's looking.
Verifying.
All right, what's her name?
Claudia Van Den something.
She has not put in a picture of a kitted up painting. So so let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go on to the next one. Okay, let's put it this way. I'm gonna
hold on. She says on Facebook she is known as CC Thomas. Hold on. So that might be the confusion. 1 second.
Sometimes.
So she's the winner. Let's just declare her the winner. I'll find her. I do remember seeing that name.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Claudia.
Congratulations, Claudia.
I know you people keep using different names. Anyway, thank everybody for coming. Right, Rebecca?
Yes, of course.
And hope to see you Sunday at 11:30 Central.
No, 11
Central, 12
11.
Eastern. Gosh.
We won't hold it against you, Sue.
Is that why you're never there at the beginning on Sundays?
Say goodnight, Rebecca. Say goodnight, Alyssa.
Good night, Mickey. Good night, Rebecca.
Cece Thompson, the winner tonight, is actually doing Fairytown. So,
oh, fantastic!
maybe
Fantastic.
She'll pick up some drills. So, there you go.
Well, she can get 2 4-packs if she wants, and then some.
There you go.
Right?
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh, don't go anywhere, Alyssa, because I have a question.
Arrivederci.
Okay.
You got it. Good night, guys.
Bye.